I am in a great mood. I guess that's a good way to start. I'm a little bit nervous because I've changed the position of my microphone. I've got it on the outside of I got it on my jumper instead of on my t-shirt, so if you can't hear this, then, well, I'll be pretty upset, to be honest. But if this works, the audio quality should be better, assuming it's not too windy, which is not today, but when I maybe go downhill later, it might be a bit fucked, but we'll see. It's basically a test because, I mean, it's freezing cold at the moment. I've got a coat on, but I've got the top bit unzips and my jumper sticks out a little bit, which is where I've connected it to with the little magnets. And I keep looking down at it and it looks pretty secure, but I'm a bit skeptical at the microphone placement. But anyway, it's besides the point. I'm in a good fucking mood. Really good mood. I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I got in pretty late, let's say, on New Year's Day yesterday. I think it was about 4:10. Not too bad. Definitely could have been worse. But nevertheless, we took a day off from the gym just to regather some energy. And to be honest, I wasn't even that tired yesterday. I went to bed at like 10 o'clock. It's a pretty reasonable time. And yeah, like today I've woken up and I feel completely normal. So I don't drink, so obviously my hangover is non-existent. Well, I smoked a bit of weed, but I've never really felt the effects of it too badly the next day. If anything, I feel kind of soothed, is that a word? I feel kind of relaxed. And I feel like that's kind of where my head's at right now. And I think it was in the last one of these I did. I said I'd try meditation, and I said I'd try and do it in the morning. And you know what? I did that. I've done that the last couple days, and I'm not even saying this to like be dramatic and shit. Like, I've genuinely gone into the last 2 days feeling fantastic. And yeah, meditation is just as good as I remember it being. So yeah, it makes me wonder why I ever stopped, because shit is fucking crazy. Yeah, I've just been doing like some basic breath work, nothing like too crazy. I paid the 30, 40, 50, I don't know how much it was. I paid for Headspace. It's like a meditation app, and it seems really solid. So I've been doing a few of them. I did quite a few of them yesterday just to get back into it. And yeah, I feel fantastic. So I don't know, I feel like I don't really know what's changed. I listen to, my friend does these exact same sort of talks. He's been doing them for like 6 months, but he's kind of kept a backlog of them, and then has been slowly uploading them onto Substack, I think it's called. Can't quite remember what it's called. Basically doing exactly what I'm doing, but he's not doing them daily like I am. He's only doing them like when he has something to talk about or when he has something to get off his chest, and that works for him, so that's fucking sweet. And he's part of the reason why I'm doing this now, because he gave me the inspiration, and I have a lot to thank for him. He's really opened my eyes up to a lot of things, and I think I've always kind of known that we've just understood each other, but like listening to him talk, when he's talking, knowing that I'm potentially not listening, if you know what I mean. I can still like somewhat, not even somewhat, like I agree with most things he says. It's kind of crazy. We have a very similar thought process, and I think he himself, I messaged him after listening to his earlier. He said, like, we've both got very different experiences, but we've kind of, well, I think I might have said it actually, like we've kind of just both arrived on the same conclusions, and that's really cool. It gives me a bit of hope that gives me hope that we're on the right path, and if we're both able to have such different life experiences and still agree on the same things and work things out our own way, and yet they're still the same concepts, I think that's, I don't know, I think that's a testament to our friendship, and I really value that, and I really appreciate him. I can't remember where this conversation started. Yeah, I mean, that was really cool. So I was listening to him this morning, and yeah, it just put me in like a really good mood. I don't know, I think while I'm at work, I went back to work today. It's Friday I don't even know, 2nd January? Yeah, so I went back to work just for today. Really short week, a 1-day week. Feels really odd saying that. It feels really odd mentally. I feel like it's a Monday or at least a Tuesday. But no, I've got a weekend tomorrow, so I don't have to be up really early, which is nice. Well, I thought that was a road close sign, but I think it's just a new sign. I'll say the usual shit. It's dark outside, really icy, really fucking cold, but here we are. We're going to the gym as usual. Yeah, just I think while I'm at work, I just listen to a lot of YouTube, and I don't know. I don't want to say brain rot, because I don't like watch or listen to like complete shite, but I just think I've been perhaps indulging in the wrong sort of content, and I think it's played on my mind, and perhaps played on my mind for a bit longer than I thought. And as well, like, I haven't doom scrolled on Instagram the last couple of days because I've consciously made the effort to not do that. And whether it's like a placebo that I feel much better for it, maybe I just feel better for it because I know I'm not doing it. I don't know, but it's working, and I'm gonna carry on this path because something's clicked. I felt a shift. especially the last couple weeks. I don't know, I've just been in this, I've had this windmill of ideas and creative thoughts, and I don't know, I've just been struggling to put into words what I've wanted to get off my chest. And I think even just doing this, even just talking now, like, it's super, super helpful. Yeah, man. I don't know what else to say. I felt a shift. And I think I spoke about this a couple of days ago. Like, for some reason, 2026 has always seemed like an important year. And I can't explain why. I feel like this is a breakout year for something. I can't put my finger on it, and maybe I won't know. Christ, they were going a bit quick. Maybe I won't know until the end of the year, or maybe even a few years' time, I don't know. But even just today, I've really been reflecting on 2024 and 2025. And I don't think I'll speak about it today. I think I might speak about it in a few days' time. I need to wrap my head around it a bit more and perhaps think how I want to word it, because I'm not quite sure how I want to do that yet. But anyway, I've understood what's happened in recent years, and I think that's now opened my eyes up for this year and for the future, and allowed me to have a clearer understanding of what I want to do, and I can now see the path even clearer. And it's really it's quite a beautiful spot to be in. I only get these like clicking moments in my head. It almost feels like once a year. I mean, I didn't even get it last year. And I feel like I'm perhaps leading myself into a false sense of security a little bit. It's basically because, oh, it's a big pothole. Basically because it's only the second day of the month. I don't know. I need to wait for the dust to settle first to make sure that I'm not just in like fairy tale land of, oh my god, it's a new year, I'm doing cool new shit and I'm meditating again, and so yeah, I need to wait for the dust to settle. Oh my god, there's snow here. What? Holy shit, the footpath is completely covered in snow, but the road is like bone dry. That's really weird. Anyway, yeah, I just need to wait for the dust to settle and make sure that this is actually what I'm feeling and I'm not just riding a high off of New Year's. And I've always kind of thought, especially last year, like those posts and like people who start going to the gym in January because they're trying to better themselves and they're going to start doing all this new shit in the start of the year and turn into a new person. I feel like all of that's fucking bullshit. That's all bullshit. Just, if you want to go in the gym and start working out, just go fucking do it now. Just do it. What are you waiting for? Waiting for a new year? Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, I feel like all of that is just a load of doodah. Yeah, I don't really know where I go from here. I think I've said that like 3 times and then I've waffled on for another 10 minutes. But yeah, that's my state of mind right now. What I've done today, well, I got up pretty early after a week or so off work. Damn, Christmas was last week. It feels like ages ago. It doesn't feel like ages ago. It feels like Christmas was this week. I'm already at the weekend again, damn. Those days after Christmas always go so fast. And it's the same every year. I don't know what I'm on about, like those years between Christmas, no one knows what is going on. Everyone always has like weird foggy brain. It's like there's something in the air. I should, there must be some psychological reasoning behind that I can look into. Yeah, I went to work today. First time getting up early again in a week or so, just over a week. And yeah, it's the coldest day I think I've had working outside for a while. It's like -2 or something. So I left this morning, the van was frozen over. And it's kind of fucking freezing now, but we move. And yeah, what did I do at work? Oh yeah, I cleared up the compost area and shifted like, I don't know, it must have been like 20, 30 wheelbarrows of compost. Maybe slightly less, I don't know. Basically, mulching all the beds up, getting ready for spring, and just trying to keep myself warm. And oh my god, I think it's snowing, unless that's just off the car that went past me. Oh, they're smoking a joint. Maybe it was ashes off the joint actually, that was quite funny. Yeah, I did a bunch of compost, and yeah man, just had a good day. Like, it went so fast. My dad was like, do you want to stop for lunch? And then I actually checked the time because I was like, what the fuck, it's 12 o'clock already. Yeah, and then we stopped for lunch, and then I got cold, and then I was kind of done after that. I'd rather have just kept going, to be honest, but there we are. They've got loads of snow here. That's kind of crazy. It's weird, it's all patchy though. It's only on, I wonder if the sun like doesn't shine on that bit during the day. But yeah, it was the 26th last Friday. So it was exactly a week since I did my first one of these, I think. Can't remember. But it's the 26th was the first workout I logged in my notebook. That's how I know that. And I did chest and biceps, which is exactly what I'm going to do today. So it kind of works out nicely. I think my legs are still fucked, by the way, from... well, there's definitely a gas leak in there. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, my legs are still fucked, so I think I need to just train legs once a week, maybe for a couple more weeks, and then we'll up it to 2 once I've built up a bit of resistance strength and my recovery time increases, because there is no way. I mean, yesterday I could barely have even done a squat. Today I might be able to, but I'm still not taking that chance. No, the lights changed just as I got here. Fuck. But yeah, chest and biceps today. had a rest day yesterday, and yeah, I feel really strong, so I'm hoping to set some nice stronger target reps compared to last week. That is the plan. That's the freaking plan.